to go to the dance wasted. People are like, I'm getting so smashed at homecoming.
But this tradition was about to spiral into an out-of-control scandal when nearly the entire student body decided to imbibe with reckless abandon.
Usually it was only juniors and seniors that were drinking, but this time it was freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors.
By the time the dance got started, the party was raging in full force, and the students were feeling the effects.
I walked in, and you could just smell the aroma of alcohol.
It took me about 5 seconds to realize just everyone was trashed.
People were stumbling over their feet.
Kids just falling over, like piss drunk.
People were making out in the middle of the dance floor.
A lot of sexual stuff going on, a lot of grinding.
I'd say like 95% of the people there were under the influence.
But showing up intoxicated was one thing. The soft students pushed things over the edge by smuggling booze into the dance and getting even drunker. This party was now downright dangerous.
Then it got really scary when you started to see like people passed out.
People were throwing up in the bathroom.
There was a girl sitting in her own vomit.
The teachers were very frantic. They were running all over the place.
Things were so out of control that the administration had to pull the plug on the dance and summon emergency help to handle the situation.
The administration had to call ambulances. They were calling parents. People had to take care of their friends who were obviously either unconscious or semi-conscious.
My friend had been rushed to a hospital because her stomach had to get pumped.
5 students were hospitalized and treated for alcohol poisoning. But thanks to the help of the medical staff and some concerned students, disaster was avoided.
Scarsdale was very lucky. All those children eventually walked out of here alive that night.
A few days later, the students sobered up for real when 28 of their classmates were suspended for drinking at the dance. And if this wasn't bad enough, the scandal became headline news across the country.
There was a lot of really negative press coverage.
Scarsdale got looked down upon, made them look really bad.
We had a forum, group forums, where people had to discuss what happened, why they thought it happened, and what we could do.
People would go out on the weekends and do things besides going to parties. So, like, socially, things changed a little bit.
Some parents took a more avid role in knowing what their kids are doing at all times.
Scarsdale High's tradition of pre-partying is now a thing of the past. But this one night of overindulgence led to one of the most sensational high school scandals of all time.
Scarsdale's no longer the picture-perfect town that people assumed it was.